Hi everyone. Today we are going to see ZK BioSecurity Complete Access and Security Management Platform Part 2. From this Part 2, we are going to cover ZK BioSecurity Part 1 training recap and visitor management module and Facekiosk module and parking module and other modules such as patrol management system and video management system and temperature detection module. Let's see about ZK BioSecurity Part 1 training recap. What is ZK BioSecurity? ZK BioSecurity is a web-based platform for managing all scenarios of ZKTeco access and security products. It consists of totally 11 modules, which is personal, access control, time attendance, elevator, video and visitor, and parking management system, patrol, consumption, and Facekiosk and temperature detection. It consists also the following features: LPR camera for parking, time attendance, support on-with camera for surveillance video devices, flexible card format, flexible verification mode, and hotel modules. All-in-one biometric security solutions such as face, palm, card, fingerprint, and card, email notification, and global anti-passback and linkage, online guard patrol feature, door activation or deactivation, offline elevator controls, extra large doors management capacity, data auto backup function, web-based platform, simple user-friendly UI, time zone setting for exit button and auxiliary input, and mobile applications. Here we can see about the system topology diagrams. Once you installed the biosecurity in the main server, we can control over all the following devices: access control, time attendance devices, video management devices, and the entrance control devices such as gate barriers and parking management systems, visitor management system, and temperature detection and consumption devices and elevator controls. And about the personal modules, here is the section to edit here is the section to add the users. We can add and edit the user from here in this personal modules. It consists of two parts, like department management and personal management. From the department management we have to set up the company organizational structures, and in personal management system we have to set the department and the sub departments for the user to manage all personal settings. In access control modules, it have the following functions: interlock, linkage, anti-passback, first person normally open, and multi-persons opening the door. These are access control functions. We can manage also the globally. For example, if we installed the devices in multiple locations, we can manage it globally. Like it have also the function for the global interlock, global linkage, and global anti-passback, and who is inside option, and personal availability and occupancy control. And the next section is elevator control module. Elevator control module is designed to control the elevator access authentication, to manage persons access right to different floors and supervise elevator events. It supports up to maximum 58 floors with global linkage options and offline elevator. Through offline we can manage without software help. We can manage also the elevator control module, and it can be linked with the visitors and hotel and video modules. And ZK BioSecurity also have the mobile applications, which includes the following functions: personal management and door management, visitor management, parking management, real-time monitoring, alarm event logs, one touch open, report modules, and multiple language it can support. So let's see about the second part, visitor management module. Visitor module is the web-based management system that implements entry registration, exit registration, snapshot capturing, visitor quantity statistics, reservation management, and shares information among registration site. It is highly integrated with the access control system and elevator control system. It is generally used at a reception desk and gates of enterprise to manage visitors. The solution based on Facekiosk series connecting with ZK BioSecurity V5000 Automates the entire process of registering a visitor's temperature screening, printing a visitor ticket, and getting the visitor access control in few minutes. It also supports ID scanning functions. During the employee registration process, it supports taking picture of the user's image and using OCR function to automatically read the ID and passport and all valid information for quick registration. Once the user persons comes to the desk, we have to scan their documents. Then from the documents, the information will automatically push to the software. Then it will be easy for to register the visitor to the device. It have also such function as multi-point visitor registration management based on web support setting of visitor registration points, multi-point registration visitor management, and mutual sharing of publicity management database. Email and SMS notification functions for visitor registration, overtime visitor registration, visitor checkout, and monitoring list. This SMS and email template support only for customized version of biosecurity. It also supports the visible light facial recognition device. Client can use the photo capture function in the visitor registration page to register visible light facial templates and share all visible light facial recognition in 10 minutes. First, they have to upload the visitor image in the software. Then the visitor template is registered in the device. Then visitor can access the door to enter port. The main advantages of this visitor management is visitors are not free to enter in restricted areas, and anyone cannot view the visitor information, and a lot of manpower resources and it controls lot of manpower resources investment. And maximum visitor check. In order to provide a visitor management system for a number of visitors visiting the office building, ZKBioSecurity has a function of maximum number of visitor check. Once the number of visitor check on the day reaches the default upper limit, prompt pop-up will be delivered when admin enters the registration page. And there was also dynamic QR code solution for the visitors. With the QR codes delivered to mobile phones for scanning, no more physical card and keys are needed. Able to read the barcodes from the smartphone for more efficient and effective workflow. And the barcode will automatically get changed in every 10 to 30 seconds. It's adjustable. The registration process includes 3 ways. The method 1, on-site face registration. Once the visitors approaches on site, they have to fill their personal information in the kiosk. Then they get the QR code. Then using the QR code they can access the gate. And the second method, scanning QR codes to registration on site. And third method, invitation register by scanning the QR code sent by email. Visitor can go to the online reservation link, then fill in their personal information, and then they can able to get the QR code. There was permission in 2 ways. First one is the face recognition. Second one is the visitor with the QR code. In both 2 verification, they can access the device and can enter the permissible area. Here you can see the topology of visitor management plus access. First they have to enter in the information in the software, and they have to check their temperature and get the ticket after check-in successful. The kiosk can generate the ticket also and issue the visitor info to the access device and verify by face recognition or QR code ticket. Delete the after once the valid time period over for the visitors, we can able to delete the visitor information from the access device after checkout and export complete report of the visitors. Here we can see in the software about the visitor management system. Once the users approaches the desk, they have to fill their entry registration like host visited. We have to choose the device about the host visited area. and the certificate type, and we have to fill the information from here, and we can give the permission which level they want to visit, and we can set the valid time period like start time and end time. Here also the reservation section is there. We can add the new reservation from here, and we can also edit the information such as visit reasons, and can able to upload the photo also from here. The third part is Facekiosk module. Upgraded security with facial recognition, intellectualized engineering algorithm for better recognition, face comparison to determine identify consistency. Here we can see the devices, we can connect the controller to the software, then the identification, send the warning messages in ZK BioSecurity. Manage Facekiosk series devices, support visible light facial recognition attendance function, supports managing advertising media and picture on Facekiosk. And this is the Facekiosk module. Once we added the Facekiosk devices from here, we can manage the attendance, set attendance by access by area or set attendance by persons. We can upload also the media such as video, or it will play in the kiosk such as in the device V43. Advertisement resource we can upload from here, and advertisement settings also available here, and reports, verification records. The fourth part is parking management, which includes the automatic and intelligent vehicle management, effectively and accurately monitors and manages vehicles at all entrance and exit via different criteria. There was 4 functions in this parking module. First one is vehicle management, second charge management, report management, and real-time monitoring. In the parking management, the basic management which we have to assign the parking lot settings and devices we have to add, and the parking area and guard booth channel and shift setting we have to configure in the software. And there was also the charge management, like the fixed vehicle rules we can manage, and temporary vehicle charge, which is not registered vehicle if approaches the parking lot, means we can manage the charge. For example, if we can manage for 1 hour, we can manage some amount of charge to that vehicles, and overtime charge and a discount strategy also there. In the vehicle management, we can manage also the blacklist and whitelist of the cars, and fixed vehicle extension, and we can give authorization to the vehicles to enter which parking lot, vehicle authorization, which parking area, and license plate registration for the permanent users. And report management, we can check which vehicles available inside the parking area, and the entry and exit records, charge record, and expired vehicles, and income statics. And real-time monitoring, we can lively monitor the guard booth monitoring with the video and the monitor room. Through the monitor room, we can able to open also manually the barrier from there. From here, the vehicle management solution, we have to install LPR camera with the barrier. Once the vehicle approaches here in front of camera, the camera will recognize the number plate, and it will if the car is registered, the barrier will open. If the car was not registered, it will push the command to the software, and then through the software we can give permission to enter the parking lot or not. Here, vehicle management solution using Outlook to make appointment with the visitors. Send notification after car comes. Automatic registered visitor cars, intermediate tables, Outlook appointment. Once the car approaches the LPR camera, if the car was registered, it will automatically open the barrier. And supports company name in the display screen. We can able to edit the company name in the biosecurity, so it will display on the screen of the LPRS 1000. And the reports. From the reports, we can track the vehicle, which are all the vehicles available inside the parking lot, and the entry record and exit record and the charge record and expired vehicle. There will be various kinds of reports, incoming unusual vehicles, and device operation records, handover statics, daily income statics, and monthly income statics. Support and iOS and Android. Mobile remote car access authority distribution function, designated time, date, and entrance exit. Details of overtime parked cars can be reviewed in reports for prompt redistribution. Update of valid parking periods. Define monthly parking costs as fixed vehicles or hourly parking costs with temporary vehicles. Review all the details of present cars, parking status, and parking histories. We can able to edit the parking lot settings from here. Once we enter the company name here and the parking lot name here, it will be displayed in the screen of the LPRS. And we can manage the parking lot such mode, one parking with the one car, or one parking lot with more car. And there was also the channel, which means the barrier settings. We can manage from here. Channel entrance and exit. Enable fixed vehicle. Fixed means which is permanent car, and temporary vehicles, which means not registered cars. And we can manage also the shift process and the charge management also there. And the statistic fixed vehicle settings we can set from here. And voice and displays. LPRS 1000 and 4000 consist of voice and display settings also. Here is the section to add the device. We have to search from here. Once the device displayed in this list, we can add easily over here the device. And we can add also the parking area. We have to add also the parking area and the entrance and the exit area, and the guard booth, which we can manage the camera from here. We can set also the not registered car as free, or if we set here no means it will be chargeable. If we set here yes means the car can go without charge. From here we can manage about the charge management of the vehicles for the not registered cars. And vehicle management system. In the vehicle authorization, we can give access to the even for temporary vehicle authorization without any charges. From here we can manage blacklist and whitelist of the cars. And this is the section for to view reports, which are all the vehicles inside. We can check from here. And the entry record and exit records we can check from here. There was various reports also here, and real-time monitoring. From here we can see the live video of the LPRC camera, and the transaction of the cars will be also listed from here. And other modules such as video linkage, which supports maximum up to 128 cameras with high efficiency video coding, H.265 high compression format, support PTZ operations, support on-with functions features, facial recognition with a whitelist, blacklist, and people tracking by images detection, video devices and alarm linkage, video records and reports, compatible with the third-party CCTV cameras. And this is the section for video management system. We can add the cameras over here, which supports up to maximum 128 cameras. We can manage in the single server. And guard patrol system. ZK BioSecurity can analyze the access control readers that are already in places as guard patrol checkpoint readers. Integrated with access control, real-time monitoring of patrol route, device and checkpoint management, patrol management, and reports. Providing detailed reports to prove security patrols are performed regularly and on time, identifying the locations visited and the guard performing patrol. This will be mostly useful for the maintenance and the cleaning peoples, and we can use for also the security guards in the buildings. Patrol guards are required to perform the patrol duties according to the customized routes and checking at every point by simply using the patrol guard smart card, which is installed in specific location checkpoints. The user need to confirm the check-in with the smart verification devices like PT100. They have to verify their biometrics in PT100 using the tags location tags which is installed along over in the building. We have to add the device from here, the patrol devices, and the checkpoint tags and locations we have to add from here. Once the checkpoint tag is added, the security guards, they can scan the checkpoint tags using their devices such as PT100 with the biometric verifications. We have to add the route of the security guards where they have to go, and we can monitor over from this routes. And there was also the reports available like all transaction and patrol records on today, patrol route statics, and patrol personnel statics, which is available also here. And there was also temperature detection module, visitor self-registration, necessary business visit, temporary personnel management, restricted areas, and public health security. And health registration, visitors scan the QR code in the reception once, and they have to fill the health and the personal information, and manage and receptionist review the reservation, assign the visitor. We have to assign the level for the visitors, then they can approach the visitor gates. This temperature detection modules, other benefits we can see as non-contact measurement to avoid physical contact, 1 second temperature and mask detection, generate alarm when detected fever or unmasked person, avoid personal gathering, and keep social distancing. This temperature detection modules also can verify the unregistered people also. This is the temperature management module. From here, statistics real-time monitoring. If the people approaches with the assigned over temperature, for example, if the people approaches the device with 37 degree, it will give the alarm, and it will be differentiated using abnormal temperature without no mask and normal records. And here we can view the reports such as monthly statics, automatic reports. And this is the section for entrance control, which we can manage the person on which gate they want to access, on what time they want to access, we can manage from here. And passage settings, like the time zone, we can manage from here, and flap barrier and swing barrier settings also available here. We can set the rules and verification channels over here. Yeah, that's it. If you have any additional question, please feel free to contact in this email IDs. Thank you.